gave me your word on this. Your word, Clarence. But here you are, taking it up with Yonetta in her best precincts, and then taking it up with my girl Daniels, where she's running strong.
Oh, Adele, this is the first I've seen this. Come on now, this is probably Yonetta's people pulling this shit.
With a Citizens for Royce authority line? I know about that, too. Trouble with you. Fuck you, Clarence.
I thought he was having a heart
what's
attack or
left of this
something.
one out. I'm gonna sit it out.
Odell! Odell! Who the hell do you think you are? Huh? Come November, I'm still gonna be the only game in town. Odell, turn your back on me now. I won't forget.
We can't afford this. We need his organization on Tuesday. Go after him.
Fuck that.
They're gonna jump on Carcetti now, like
Fucker.
that's what happened at the end of the last
Johnny
episode.
Watkins.
Deputy Ross, please.
Deputy Ross.
Lieutenant Hoskins at the hall.
What? Why would Rolls want to know that stuff? Hoskins is the one that got Herc the job there to begin with, but why would Rolls care what's going on there?
Yeah, that's good.
Like if Marlowe is known to go there, he'd probably have lookouts and stuff, but who knows?
Oh, I heard something. Rats.
How we doing?
We need to go.
You got people like Bubbles that go around scrapping everything and like stealing all sorts of shit. They don't think that Marlowe's gonna have a guy watching his spot. Here he goes. He's just gonna take him right out. Immediately knows now.
Yo, you heard how Marlowe punked Bodie? Said he either gotta work for him or give up his corner. Don't you know his sorry ass Bubble?
Oh, you'd have gone about it different?
Yeah, I just did too, like you. Got my 9, fuck Chris and them.
Oh, God.
See you, all spit and fire. You'd have gone to the mattress all by your lonesome and went up against half of the West Side.
Stupid.
That's the way it counts. And I respect that more than anything. But shit out there now ain't like it was when we was coming up. Back in the day, punk nigga like Marlowe steps out, breaking the rules and shit. He find himself in the back of a car trunk on the way to Lincoln Park. But today, it's all fucked up.
Who's this? That's Chris. What's going on? I think this is where the
Steps. Thank you, baby.
Good to go.
I think this is where the convenience guy is. What is going on? Yeah, there's our boy. I feel like they're gonna kill this poor guy. Oh my God. Why?
Say, Omar.
Oh my God. Are they gonna kill him? They're gonna frame Omar now. Say that Omar killed that lady.
We check both sides of the street, from here up to Monroe.
Nothing?
Nothing don't belong in no sewer.
Thanks.
That lady was so nice too. She's like, "Thank you, baby," and he shoots her in the fucking chest. I wonder what they were actually saying, because they obviously know there's cameras everywhere.
You heard. They making movies.
Yeah, how you want to play it?
I ain't sure. Let's see the fat man.
What is
How the other thing turn out?
All good.
what does Prop Joe want with him? Prop Joe set him up. Omar robbed him, and now Prop Joe's gonna go like, "I know where Omar's at."
Nah, man. You trying to make some grilled cheese? $5?
What you need?
Me and Paul gonna get it on with Tiff. Keep an eye out. I don't want Mrs. D creeping up. Feel me?
What?
I feel you, but I got some 6th graders waiting on a special order.
Let them wait, you know? It ain't like we gonna be all day.
Are they talking about having a threesome with that chick? Is that what they're saying? I'm pretty sure. But I'm like, this is high school. That's a little extreme. Threesome in high school while school's going on?
But hey, listen, I wouldn't be... When do you think the last time a white man voted for a black man when there was another white man in the race? Well, ain't that what I've been saying? He's just the best candidate. So you go with my man. Oh, that's great. Well, thank you for your time.
Hasn't Przybluski realized yet that he stole like 50 of them? He's gonna get killed now for even pointing the finger. He is so caught in the middle. It's either he pisses Omar off or he pisses Marlo off. What a bad place for him to be. Got robbed twice in a week.
We got a warrant and a teletype for my boy Lex. So dead or alive, he's on file. And beyond that, it's time for you to shine that mighty intellect of yours on some real murders. Give up the hypotheticals and shit.
Yeah, I suppose. You surprised me. You've made this a horse race.
So, what makes me think you didn't just happen by and find us here?
Watkins is breaking with the mayor.
How do you know?
Insider info.
I know. I've carried the mayor's water because I had to, Councilman. I'd love to see some new blood in this city.
Oh, yeah, he's back
I'd
in
love the chance
Carcati.
to do the right things with this police department for a change.
Yeah. All right. I was either going to be a threat or a backing. How the hell did Rolls find him there?
Wait until he turns the corner.
And then jump and dance and sing.
District Officer Watkins, Gilmore Street. And fuck them red lights, man.
People pulling security at the card game weren't too keen on their wages. Figured it was only a matter of time before they found a way to get their due compensation.
And you didn't think to tell me?
A man learns best when he get burnt.
I know you ain't making this shit up.
You don't. Things happen on the street. Proof is hard to come by. There's all kind of proof. They plan on executing those Friday. Time it with the election, I guess. Show they doing their job, cleaning up the city, taking down the kingpin.
How did you come by this?
Told you before, I keep my ear to the ground.
What are you gonna do with it?
Maybe nothing. Charlie's not part of the co-op. Or maybe I tip him for a fee. What do you think a man with a whole lot of money would pay for his freedom?
You heard anything about me through your travels?
Had no incentive to listen.
You do now.
Tony can't win. I can. Look, the truth is, whatever I can do for you, the mayor can match or double. I have a pretty good grassroots organization, but nothing even close to his kind of money. Now, I'll take it up with anyone you want me to. I know you want Daniels in the 11th and Stokes in the 10th. I'll keep away from any tickets you think I might harm. I know I'm not everyone's idea of a bargain on your side of town. But right now, a week from the primary, the fact is, Royce and I both need you. After the election, the equation changes for him, but not for me.
Man.
I'm a white mayor in a majority black city. And if I'm gonna do anything, and delegate, I am so serious about fixing this city, I'm gonna have to govern by consensus. And if you support me, you will have a voice within my administration simply because I'm gonna need it.
They don't smell anything yet. If it was like a real smelly dead body, they'd be like, oh my God, what's that smell?
Turn it off. The bum might got too hot. Yo, man, it stinks, man.
Oh, there it is.
Like
It stinks. Oh, there's the body. Oh man, it's probably so gnarly right now. It's literally like a modern day Stand By Me.
Blood still stuck to his hair. He dead. He dead. Lex too. He dead. They all is.
Are they
Feel
gonna
better?
report it?
Don't know wrong, yo.
Maybe Randy will report
No
it.
special dead. It's just dead.
Does he feel like super guilty now? I mean, it wasn't his fault at all. I mean, granted, he told him to go there, but that's not like killing the dude. All right, guys, still a lot of stuff going on. The biggest thing we see is Carcetti is going to get Odell to back him. That's huge because if they're already that close in the race, now Royce has a scandal with the Norris and Greg situation. And then Odell, who's been his longtime friend, goes and backs Carcetti a week before the election. Things like that I don't think would ever happen. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's based on a real thing. But I just find it very hard to believe a guy of Odell's standing would just flip a week before the election's over. Unless maybe that kind of stuff happens when people think, hey, I got to jump ship because this other guy's got a better shot. I don't know. Naaman is talking so much shit to everybody, getting Przybluski's face, always arguing with his friends. He's like brawled with Michael a few times. Then he's telling Weebay, oh, I just pop him with my 9. Like, I just kill the dude. The dude is a fucking idiot. I hate Naaman. He's one of those guys that acts all tough. And honestly, like Randy could probably beat his ass. It's like, it's just, I don't like guys that are arrogant and cocky and talk a lot of shit. He reminds me a lot of Ziggy from season 2 in a lot of those ways. Randy's looking like he's feeling really guilty about the whole Lex situation. Then he pretty much looks like he'll do anything for money. Those other guys looked like they were having a threesome with that chick in the bathroom and like, we'll give you $5 if you watch the door. Randy like literally has businesses going and will do anything for $1. He's still cutting class and doing the hall pass thing. How is Przybluski not realizing that? Then you got Bubbles getting his ass kicked. I think his name's Chiffon or something like that. Bubbles gets his ass kicked for the kid. And then the kid like steals some drugs. He's like, I got to learn stuff on my own. I kind of get it, but this guy is only going to get so many chances. He basically has to shape up or he's got to go because Bubbles does not need this. It's basically like when he had Johnny Weeks in his life. Johnny Weeks is constantly pulling him down. We see that Herc is basically kissing this new guy's ass in Special Crimes. Carver and all them know this is all a big joke. He basically blew all the wiretaps and went and searched a bunch of houses that I don't even think were like houses to search to begin with. Some of them had like old couples living there. Some of the corners were totally barren. Total waste of time, and they blew the whole thing. At the end there, we see Marlo finally met with Prop Joe, and he looks like he's finally going to side with them, or at least Prop Joe. I'm starting to not like Prop Joe because he's doing Omar dirty, and I love Omar. Prop Joe has got his hand in everything. I can't help but think that it's going to bite him in the ass at some point. You can't have your hand in that many cookie jars and not get caught. It keeps reflecting back to Michael's little brother. Every episode I keep saying, I foresee something really bad. It reminds me of the whole Wallace thing in season 1. They keep talking about his little brother. They're like, Przybluski, he can't do detention. God forbid his brother doesn't have someone to walk him home. I feel like either Marlo, as crazy as he is going to be like, Michael, if you don't fucking join my crew, I'm going to kill your brother. Or just kill his brother and be like, now you got nothing to worry about. You got nothing to live for. Your brother's dead. Like, go be a fucking drug dealer and be one of our crew. You don't got family no more. I feel like something crazy like that might happen. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but I feel like the writing has been on the wall since the minute we saw Michael like go like, hey, little guy, and like pet his head. I foresee bad things on the horizon for that. We didn't see McNulty at all this episode. We didn't see Cuddy at all this episode. They were making such a big deal out of the Michael and Cuddy thing. We didn't even see a breath of him in this one. So I'm going to end it there, guys. I don't want to talk forever, so you guys let me know what you think. Comments down below. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.